Oh shit, I had this open. My bad. That's my fault right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
First game on with lag.
Yeah, a lot of lag. I get that. Lag's so odd. Oh shit. You guys don't need to see that. I gotta turn all that off first. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off all those. Silent all those notification thingies. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh, just I hope it doesn't do any more of these shit. It's annoying, dude. I smell tacos. Haha, I love tacos. I can smell it from my room. I can smell it from my room. Pick a wheel. Pick a wheel. Pick your wheel. Pick your wheel. Casinamu. Gotta figure out what else to put on here. I wish I could freaking do that thing. I forgot what it was called. It came to me, but I forgot. It came to me, but I forgot. No. No. Hold on, let me fix that. Continue. We just chilling for tonight, cause why the fuck not? I'm waiting for that thing to pop up. There it is. Oh. Haha. Pony. Pony. After highs and everything, I really dislike all these layers. How many layers are there? Let me see. Let me just make sure top eyelash. Oh wow, that's a long eyelash. Okay. Just make sure I got, there's everything on here. I don't wanna do the sheet. So wait, let's. Lashes. Is it done? Cool.
Now we got hamburger on the tacos because God says up a joke.
I don't know if I. Tear. I get the lashes. Wait a minute. Top eyelash. Shit. Okay. Where are the eyes at? They're here. Let's make sure. These are in different spots. Oh wow, that's gonna be hard. Name response. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Left, right, okay. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my tacos and BRB. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Let me turn off the mic because that thing you're gonna hear is gonna be really freaking annoying. thing. Ugh. Hold on. I might let that cool down. Where are those? Oh, they're right there. Shit, mac and cheese. What the fudge is with all these people? Gosh darn. Chill. Chill. Am I done now? Like, damn, dude. Sheesh, talk about your fixer-upper. I'm sorry, I had to. I absolutely had to. I had to do that. I'm sorry. I really wanted it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I literally had to do it. I couldn't hold it back anymore. Let's see what this would look like. Oh, no. That's gonna be bad. Okay. Okay, now we can do that. Now I gotta move these. Hold on, I'm moving some stuff around over here. Ooh, cold. Shit, that's freezing. Oh, shit. Sorry. Bad language. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Hold up. I messed up. Oh. She. She, dude, she. Oh, this is right I open, right? Sorry, hold on. I'm like, my back is like legit hurting because this is the second one I'm doing. For now, I'm mostly doing the eyes and the mouth, probably. Others, you can tell me what you want on this wheel, and I will gladly put it on the wheel. Whatever you want on that wheel. Tell me whatever you want on that. Oh shit, that wheel. That wheel. Cool, cool, okay, okay. Scary. Sorry, I'm like really focusing right now, so I'm not able to talk. Damn, dude. Fuck. Fudge. Ooh, it's really cold though. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Wait the. Iris. You got Iris. Hey, what the? Hold on. I just got notifications. Give me a minute. Something about. I don't know. Woo! Let's go, dude. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Let me see. Do I have it on here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. By the end of November? God damn, these people are insane. I'm sorry, I was messaging someone. Or commenting something. Hold on, my phone's about to die. Ow, I just cut myself. Fuck. Damn, that hurt, dude. The hot. I got a boo-boo. Man, I wish I knew where that stand was, though. I could really use that stand. Like, pronto. Like, look now, man. Look now. Oh, that. Oh, shit. I'll be damned. Hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. The dying. Too big. Too big. Shit. Oh, 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 oh. I caught it. Oh my gosh, I caught it. I caught it. But at what cost? It costed on fine. It costed on fine. Jesus. Kratos. Damn it, I need that stand, dude. I really do need that stand. This thing hates me. Like a son of a gun. Honestly, I've never done long eyelashes before. Maybe I'll just probably let it go down instead. So like this. I'll bring it down like this. Oh shit. How would it go again? Ooh. Wait a damn minute. Right now I'm looking for models, other models to rig, like chibi models, chibi, you know what I mean. If you guys know, you know then. If you know, you know. That is not what I wanted to open, and don't plan on opening it. I need more on here. I need more on this wheel. Me quiero más. I need much more on this. Get rid of that. Oh, here we go. I don't know. When is the thing gonna be done? When is the raffle gonna be done? I need to know. Oh, that hurts, dude. That actually really freaking hurt. It's my throat. The when is it? Someone tell me when it's gonna be. I wanna know. I beg of you. Oh shit. As soon as you refresh your freaking page, you see a lot of gosh darn notifications. Really? I missed that much? No effing way I missed that much. There's no way. There's no freaking way I missed all that. I would have gotten notifications of it if I did. The fuck? Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. That's the wrong count. That was my fault. Whoopsie daisies. My bad, okay? It's my fault. I admit it. It is my fault. Please don't judge me. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Hold on. Give me a minute. I need to lift this up. There we go. Jesus. These things are all mixed up. So it's going to be hard to organize them. They're all mixed up. Ow. God, shit. My God. Patreon? The fudge? Oh, shit, don't read that. Don't read that. You guys don't need to know what that is. Ow. Hold on. Oh, damn it. That's something in my eye. Crap, that hurts. No, seriously, my eye, dude. I'm fudging eye. Damn it, dude. Sheesh. I hate me that much. Why? I thought you loved me. It's already freaking. Holy crap. It's only 6:23. I thought it would be around like 8 o'clock right now. I got 11 things on here. Wait, do I? Yeah, I have 11 things on here. Alright, I'm gonna at least put 20 or 21 on here. Hold on. I think I know what to do. I think I know what I shall do. So, No, 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 no. My God, these people. Oh my God, okay. Never mind. We can skip all that. So, never mind, we can skip all that. We're gonna skippity dippity all that. Skippity dip. And we're going to. I'm not gonna show my YouTube because, I mean, like, I'm not gonna open it. But actually, no, I will. Hold on. I took my friends.
Oh, yo, you see that?
What?
Holy. Are you scared? I am not scared. I'm scared.
Oh,
yo, you see that?
What?
Holy. Are you scared? I am not scared. I'm scared. I just. Oh, what is that one? Yo, what's the sign? You heard that? Okay. It told me not to do it, so. Whoa. What the f*** are you doing? Queen Mary, one of the most haunted places in the world. 2 times the size of the
Queen Mary. Oh yeah, 2 times the size than the Titanic.
This boat was originally used as a luxury cruise ship in England, but all of that changed when World War II happened, when it became a ship to transport soldiers and prisoners of war. Now, it's ranked as one of the top 7 most haunted places in America. Ghost hunters from across the world come to explore this boat, as many experience it.
First, hold on. I hate when it does this shit. Pisses me off, I swear.
Different hauntings, spiritual encounters, and even possessions. But tonight, I took my friends with me to find out if the Queen Mary is actually haunted.
We're at the Queen Mary's B340. I'm here for all the smoke. I want to meet Jackie. I'm going to say Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror. That's how I'm feeling. I'm here to see ghosts. I want some ghost head, okay? And I'm ready to be rocked in.
You really sure about that?
I'm scared as shit, bro. Just to the camera. I don't even know why I'm here. Why am I here? Who invited me? I wasn't here. I'm not a ghostbuster. I was in bed, and man said, you want to go see ghosts? I didn't even say yes. I said no. You're still coming. Then I get a Compton driver while I'm from Toronto. Man's playing Not Like Us. I'm scared shitless already, man. I want to go home.
What's up, guys? My name is Hayden Jang. Today we're going to be exploring Queen Mary B340. Rumor says that this place is one of the most haunted places on Earth. And I know what you guys are thinking. Hayden, how is this place haunted? Well, we're about to find out. And I'm leaving in 5 minutes because I have a party to go to. So these boys are on their own.
Wait, you leaving me? You leaving me?
You're on your own, fam. Hey, but look, even though I will be leaving, I will come back if they're staying the night, which if they don't, they're pussy.
What will you do if you've seen a ghost?
I don't think ghosts are scary just because, I mean, they're just spirits. They're not trying to hurt nobody unless you're trying to, disrespect them. So it's like, if I'm chill with the ghosts, they're gonna be chill with me. So anyways, I'm gonna go to the club now.
I just got in. I think our hotel is checked in. Hayden's about to go to the club. Yeah, probably. Nice seeing you, man.
Here we go. We went to our room. What time do you guys want to stay here? So
We can leave in an hour.
no. We're staying all night long. We're staying all night long, bro. We're staying until we see something, that's for sure.
We have the nicest B&B. Why are we here?
Back in the house, you want to stay out of
Josh, how you feeling? What do you expect today?
Man, I ain't scared of shit.
Yo, pan to the video where he's running out of the hotel. All the stuff that we've been to so far has been bullshit. And this is low-key the only one that I'm actually kind of scared. After seeing all the people, I'm not that scared, but if we see something, I know I'm protected, so, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm fucking scared.
So I've had my own experiences here. My first week starting here as an agent, no one really knew me. And I heard my name being called, and if you see my name tag, I mean, that's my nickname, but I never told anybody my full name. It's not that hard to guess that Tony is from Anthony, but I heard it a whisper on B deck. You seen where the stairs were underneath the desk? So I walked there and I started
Hold on. Give me a minute. Alright, that should do it. So, I've already watched Thousand of Koreans Forced to Play Children's Game. I took my friends to a haunted Airbnb or something. The back house. The night we caught Skinwalker. I went to Universal Studios on edibles. My psycho parents were beating me. Haunting of the Blue Ghost Tunnel. Surviving 300 houses in 50 hours by Simon Colby. Yeah, by Simon Colby. I went to the aquarium on edibles. Is the Queen Mary actually haunted? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I've never done this kind of stuff before. Ghost interview with Liz, Randy, responsive, Orbs, REM Pod, and this dude by the by the looks of it, he's one of those people who likes to try to catch ghosts. I understand, my guy.
Oh, yo, you see that? What?
I understand. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna mute my desktop too, so hold on. Give me a minute. I'm checking something. Okay, we're Gucci. I hate when that happens, dude. I really do hate when that happens. Most disturbing abandoned building encounters. This Espera. I don't know where to find it, and I can't watch it by myself. I really love her model though. I'm dead. I really do. It might be scary, but it's fun to watch. I know that for sure. It's really fun to watch these things. But I still prefer to watch it with someone. I can watch like this kind of stuff, but I can't watch it at night unless I have someone to watch it with. But right now, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just feel like watching it. What is that? Oh. You heard something. Turn the light back on, dude. Turn the light back on. Yeah, your buddy. Agree with her on this. I absolutely agree with this. Oh, squatter. No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Like, get the fuck out of there. Oh my god. He did what? He took a gun with him on this this kind of thing. Oh. Oh my god, I feel that. I feel that. Like, I feel that. That's how it fell over. The roof. Oh shit, was my oh fuck. You guys didn't hear the whole thing, did you? Do I have to start over? I gotta start over. I guess it was muted. The desktop audio was muted.
Oh no. Oh, ooh. See, this actually scares me. Like urban exploring, and then there's actually someone in here. Oh, ooh.
What is that?
Why would you turn the light down if you heard something? Oh. Hey man.
Somebody's here.
So you don't get spotted?
As Chris turns
Okay.
the corner in the hallway, another person's flashlight can be seen shining.
You think this person with the flashlight, A, can't see him round this corner, and B, can't see the light from his flashlight? Either way, you're getting f***ed in this situation.
Shining down the hall. It looks to be just one person who was likely either another urban explorer or a squatter. Still, at 1 a.m. in an abandoned building, it's obviously best to avoid drawing unwanted attention to yourself, especially when you don't know the other person's intentions, which is why Chris ultimately decided to run instead of making his presence known. Making sure to walk in the other direction to avoid running into anyone, he then heads to the library and explores the rest of the top floors.
You continue
As he goes into the
exploring?
bathroom on
Ah,
the top
hell
floor,
no.
He has another encounter.
Ah, hell no.
To be honest, I would if I did this kind of thing, the exploring thing, I would need someone with me to do it because I could not do it by myself. I would get lost in a school like that. I would get freaking lost. If that was me, I would get freaking. I wouldn't even know where I am. I get goosebumps every time like this. Even in the daytime too. Oh, sorry. Yawn. Okay, let's continue.
Oh. Ah! What the
Somebody's in there.
Why was he just standing there? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Bro, run! You piss me off. Oh, you piss me off.
Into the bathroom.
But I really love her model though. I really do. I think this is my most favorite model out of all the other people I've watched. I mean, all their models are really good too, but this one's my favorite. This one's my absolute favorite of all times. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Room, what appears to be a
Oh,
human
you piss me off. You piss me off. Are you fucking kidding me? He's just stanced up right there, and you're not running?
silhouette can be seen standing completely motionless. After the initial shock of the encounter, Chris draws his gun and goes back inside to confront.
He what?
I would drop my phone. I would drop my freaking phone.
I'm sorry. You trying to talk to him? It's a prop. No, that's. Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Oh, it's a f***ing toy. Oh my god, that scared
He
the
says toys.
out of me.
We say prop.
As it turns out,
Nah.
the silhouette was actually a scary mannequin that somebody set up, probably to scare away visitors. What's most eerie is that even though we can't know for sure how long the mannequin had been standing there before the footage was shot, for some reason it fell forward just in time for Chris to see it, the most reasonable explanation being from the sound waves bouncing off the wall.
I would do this
Most
if I
people
wasn't
would have left
scared of
as
this
soon as they
too.
saw
I'd
the
put up
mannequin.
dummies.
But Chris continued to explore the rest of the school, seemingly
Back then, most class I was very bored in and sleep through was math class. Math class was always the one I would freaking not pay attention to. I would just flat out pass out right there. No one wakes me up, even the teacher. There was one time when I fell asleep and then I woke up right away. And then saw the teacher walk by. I was like, the fuck, she didn't wake me up at all? No one woke me up. I guess she's used to it. I can't blame her. That's why I failed math. I failed math because of that. Oh my god. That's so sad. Dun, dun, dun.
moved by the horrifying experience he just went through.
Ah
Not
hell
before clearing the
no.
entire rest of the bathroom.
Ah hell
Sadly,
no.
some of the rooms in the school are filled with books, whiteboards,
What's that thing called again? Argic phone or something? I don't know. I forgot the name.
and other perfectly usable materials that could have been donated to another school before the building was abandoned. But nobody seemed to care enough to give them away before the school was abandoned. About half an hour into the visit, Chris climbs up to the roof, which in itself is pretty risky.
There's more.
Even if you don't care about
There's
being
Simba.
more.
collapse, there's still a very high risk of the roof caving in, especially considering the state of the building when the footage was shot. Fortunately, he was able to climb down safely, but that's when a strange noise could be heard coming from the other end of one of the hallways.
Safe is still here.
That's what you care about? Was that his shadow or was that a person?
As Chris explores one of the rooms, a strange howl can be heard in the distance, and as he raises his camera, you can clearly see a shadow moving behind the door at the far end of the room. By this point, it's pretty clear that not
It's either a shadow or a person.
only are multiple other people in the building with him, but now he's possibly being stalked. Once again,
hell
Chris draws
no.
his gun and prepares for
Hell
but he doesn't find
no.
anyone in any of the rooms. After this, he admits
Where the f could he have gone? Where did he go? Cause he didn't cross the door. So where the f is he? Oh hell no.
he's ready to call it a night and decides to head home, but not before this final encounter.
This place is weird as hell. Oh, here it is. I remember the last time I explored it. Hello?
Run! Why are you going up? Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Wait a minute, okay, they say curiosity kills a cat. Okay. I know, but I would also do that because I would want to know who that would. Definitely tell it was a person walking upstairs. Or paper, no, not paper. Well, some sounds, rares, all that. But I would be curious too, so. Yeah, curiosity kills cat. Damn. I'm dumb. I wouldn't judge anyone if they called me dumb if I did that, because I would totally agree. I mean, who in their right mind goes up the stairs when they hear footsteps clearly? Y'all can tell me I'm dumb and all that, because I would definitely agree. I would agree.
Okay, I know hers.
Now you gotta be f***ing lying. You gotta be f***ing lying.
As he struggles to find his way out of the school, the sound of footsteps can be clearly heard on the stairway directly above Chris's head. But after running up and calling out to see if he gets a response, nobody acknowledges him.
Why am I covering my eyes with my
He has
hands?
continued to upload videos of his visits to abandoned places pretty frequently.
Oh hell no.
Christopher Brian Hill is an urban explorer with a YouTube channel called Urbex Hill.
This
Over the
guy,
past
we're starting
10
with
years,
this
he's
guy
been uploading
again?
raw footage of his visits to some of the creepiest
Don't piss me off. You better not piss me off.
abandoned buildings in the country, often running into unexpected and sometimes life-threatening situations. Urban explorers like Chris face many dangers, from aggressive stray dogs to hostile squatters to respiratory risks and unsound structures. Venturing into an unfamiliar abandoned building is much more risky than it might sound. It's obviously much safer to explore abandoned buildings in the light of day and with a group of friends, but in most of his videos, Chris explores at night and always alone. In June 2022, he visited the abandoned Westinghouse Electric Factory located in Cleveland, Ohio.
That sounds
Built more than a
dangerous.
century ago, the factory originally consisted of 7 different buildings, but most of them have been demolished by now. Even though the Westinghouse company was
It would be better if I zoomed it in. I would have to move my model first. Would that be better if I zoomed it in so it could be closer, or is this fine? Is this fine, or should I like put it at full screen? Debating if I should put it on full screen. Yeah, maybe I will. Shit. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a minute.
Established in 1886, it didn't reach Cleveland until 1894.
1886.
Founded by Thomas Edison, Westinghouse is best known for the notable engineers who worked for the company, including Nikola Tesla and William Stanley. For several decades, the Westinghouse company rivaled General Electric, and it was last used as a lighting equipment production plant before its abandonment in 1979. For the past 4.5 decades, the abandoned factory has been one of the hottest urban exploration locations for curious explorers and YouTubers. In 2012, the factory started receiving even more attention after the Black Widow interrogation scene from the first movie of the Avengers was shot there. 10 years later, Chris made the
Wait, excuse me, what? What? Excuse me, what? I just heard. First movie of the Avengers. I don't know. Was it? Was it? Crazy how people. No, maybe it's because people would remember the inside of the building through a movie, and then if they find it, they would know that there was a scene shot there. So, yeah, dude. You put this ice pack back into the fridge. So, fuck. Okay, put this back right there. Hold on.
Widow interrogation scene from the first movie of the Avengers was shot there. 10 years later, Chris made the trip to the abandoned factory and recorded everything he saw. As Chris begins exploring, there doesn't seem to be anyone around, and only the sound of crickets can be heard in the darkness as he walks around the outside of the building. Disturbingly, the sound of gunshots can be heard in the distance less than 5 minutes into the recording. It's worth mentioning that for the past few years, Cleveland has been ranked as one of the top 10 most dangerous cities in the US, making this visit to the abandoned factory even more risky.
I hear somebody shooting.
Gunshots sounds like Cleveland. Yeah. Sounds pretty accurate. You can tell by his reaction, he lives here. Yep, there you go.
That's crazy.
I would.
It's not even that far away from here.
Yeah, it's not. I would fucking hide. The hell?
That sounds like a shootout.
Yeah, and it sounds like they're getting closer.
Chris has experience exploring everything from abandoned mental hospitals and sanatoriums to vacant occult temples, and he shrugs off the fear as he enters the creepy building. Just like in many abandoned buildings, Chris finds a mattress on the floor, meaning at least one person has been sleeping there recently.
Nope.
As he captures footage of the first floor and walks up the stairs to the second floor, all that can be heard in the eerie darkness is the sound of his footsteps. A few minutes later, Chris goes down to the basement, and the footage becomes increasingly creepier as Chris runs into a series of dead ends under the leaky, moldy ceiling.
So like a maze, basically. So it's like a maze.
Okay, I'm hearing something.
Like, these people at Deadass are playing Tarkov. Just go play Tarkov. Stop doing this. No shit, there's animals down here. Oh my god, it's my bedroom. Is your bedroom in Silent Hill?
He can be heard making comments about a strange noise coming from somewhere on that floor, and at first he seems to think it's an animal. Alarmingly, he finds a few shell casings on the ground from what was probably a 9mm handgun. Although it would be pretty unsettling to find something like this lying on the ground in an abandoned factory basement, it's worth mentioning that police departments often use abandoned buildings and complexes for training exercises. However, in this case, it's impossible to know if that's
I could head
really
over to this factory, but I ain't risking getting
Shortly after,
shot.
he
Yeah,
comes
you
across a series of disturbing messages on the walls.
I tried my best.
He continues recording as he walks down narrow corridors.
Oh.
And this is where things get a lot more disturbing.
This place is so wet.
I keep thinking this fucking. Oh my god.
Scared the out of me.
Is that not a person? That's a
gotta be
person.
staged,
Is that not a
dude.
person?
That's
What?
gotta be staged.
You need some help, bro?
Oh hell no.
It's gotta be staged.
Yo.
right?
Fuck.
Get out of his way.
I would not be turning my back. Oh hell
Bro, that's crazy.
no.
No.
After about 20 minutes of exploring, the visit takes a very dark turn as Chris runs into a hunched over man without a light at the far end of the room. He calls out to him and asks if he needs any help, but the man doesn't move or respond, and Chris decides to leave him alone. Understand?
Cause he don't even look that dirty. That doesn't look like a homeless
That's what I'm
person.
saying. It has to be staged.
Hell
Staged.
no.
Understandably, Chris's breathing can be heard getting louder and heavier after the extremely unsettling encounter, but things were only about to get more disturbing for him.
It's just his friend that he planted. Maybe.
That dude, though. I'm giving
What?
dude a $20 bill.
I hate people like this so much. You cannot be for real.
Yo. Hey, I got some money for you.
Money?
He's not there, and he's not responding.
About 4 minutes later, Chris
People are
decides to
proving
go
horror
back
movies
to
are
help the
realistic
man
as
out by
fuck.
giving him a $20 bill. But alarmingly, when he goes back to the room, the man is no longer there.
It's like, what the fuck is a homeless person gonna do with $20? Sure, you maybe
Probably go to the
bought
store.
them 2 meals.
I want a Gatorade now.
Could be incredibly dangerous, as squatters are known to behave aggressively toward unwanted visitors. And because they know
He
the
don't
place
even
better
wanna
than
talk
anyone
to
else, they can
you.
easily hide in the shadows and attack or scare visitors when they least expect it. One theory that many viewers seem to favor was that maybe the man was not a homeless person at all, but a gang member who was hiding from the shootout that could be heard at the beginning of the video. However, it's impossible to confirm if this was actually the case, and it seems pretty unlikely given his strange behavior. As he continues searching for the man, Chris notices bats flying around the basement, and things get even more eerie at this point.
Bats! I freaking love bats.
There's a lot of bats down here, too.
Right when he walks into one of the rooms, if you look closely at the far left of the screen, you can actually see the man from earlier standing in what used to be a door frame,
Hell no. Hell no.
staring at Chris in the darkness. Alarmingly, Chris doesn't notice and continues walking. It's impossible to know how long the man had been following him, and in these kind of situations, it can be hard to gauge the squatter's intentions. A few minutes later, the squatter can be seen walking outside as cars pass by the side of the building. At one point, Chris mentions he thinks the guy said hello, but it can't be heard clearly through the camera audio. Just when he decides to head out, he hears a cell phone vibrate, indicating that there are more people down there with him hiding in the darkness.
He doesn't have a question
Having
or
had enough
exclamation mark
disturbing
above his
encounters
head.
for
He
the
does
night,
not have a
decides
quest
to
for
play it
us.
safe, and fortunately, he was able to leave the building unharmed.
Bro is not
He
an
never found out who
interactable
that man
NPC.
was, and since then, he hasn't uploaded another video of the Westinghouse factory. This video was recorded in Tartu, Estonia, and uploaded to YouTube in August of 2016. In it, a group of 4 teenagers visit an abandoned sauna that was built more than a century ago in 1915, back when Estonia was still part of the Russian Empire. After fulfilling its purpose for 80 years, the sauna was decommissioned in 1995. The building remained abandoned for 23 years until in 2018 it was fully renovated and turned into a beauty salon, which is still operating as of this video's upload in 2023. In August of 2016, the uploader visited the abandoned location with 3 friends. Upon entering the building, you can see that it looks exactly what you would expect a building that's been abandoned for 21 years to look like. There's an insane amount of mold growing freely on the walls, the heaters are covered in a thick layer of rust, the floor is full of holes, and the entire structure looks like it could collapse at any second. Throughout the video, the teenage explorers also run into some disturbing messages on the walls. And especially eerie one reads, "You can't hide." And there are also several creepy drawings of stick figures graffitied on the walls in some of the other rooms.
Whoa, creepy stick
other than the
figures,
disturbing
bruh.
messages and some loose shoes and other personal belongings, there doesn't seem to be any indication that somebody could be living there or had even visited the location recently. However, about 20 minutes into the visit, one of the teenagers finds a door frame covered by a curtain, and they decide to explore the room.
Oh, hell no.
As one of the explorers shines a flashlight into the room, a gut-wrenching scream can be heard coming from the shadows. Immediately, the 4 teenagers run out of the building in a panic. When they finally step outside, the sun is already set, and the boys get into the car to flee from the location. Although the explorer was too busy running to show footage of the screaming man, it's more than likely that it was a homeless resident of the abandoned building who wasn't expecting visitors. Still, it must have been extremely disturbing to experience something like that, even if they went together as a group. After that day in 2016, the boys never went back to the abandoned sauna again.
He was too busy running. Yeah, I'd hope so.
In March of 2022, YouTubers Meg and Chris uploaded a new video to their channel, Back in Time MC, in which they showed footage of their visit to a rundown old farmhouse somewhere in the UK. In the caption, they mentioned that they found an entry point through an open window around the side of the house. Based on the state of disarray the farmhouse is in, it's clear that nobody has been maintaining it for quite some time. The floor is covered in leaves and cobwebs, the shoes look dusty and unused, and there are even a couple of dead animals lying on the floor, along with some shotgun shells lying on top of a bedside table. The only clues that indicate somebody could have been at the location relatively recently are that one of the light bulbs in one of the bedrooms looks relatively new, and some of the clothes in the closet look only gently used. Based on the pictures that Chris finds on different shelves and hung up on the walls, it appears as if a family of at least 4 children.
Like, imagine if you were just like imagine you're just like a really unclean person, and people rock up to your house thinking it's abandoned.
As the couple continues with the exploration, they walk into one of the upstairs bedrooms where they find something very unexpected.
This thin, narrow piece of carpet that comes all the way across. Absolutely nuts.
Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Would that work? Yeah, it seems like it would. Kind of. I guess.
Come into this bedroom here.
What was that?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh my god. Hello. You're alive. You are? No, Mum.
You can't live in here.
Yeah? No. We can't. We thought it was abandoned.
There's no way I actually called that. Oh my god.
When he first walked into the room, Chris didn't notice that there was someone asleep in the bed. It wasn't until Meg walked in and made a noise that the woman sleeping in the bed woke up and gave them the scare of their life. Although the uploaders blurred the woman's face out of respect for her privacy, it's clear that she's pretty old. During the conversation, she tells the couple that she doesn't have any family that could take her to live somewhere else less depressing. Out of sheer kindness, Chris and Meg keep the lady company and try their best to understand her situation. She introduces herself as Jane, and over the next 10 minutes they ask her questions about how she ended up living all alone in an abandoned farmhouse. Thanks to the couple's empathy, the initial shock of being startled by the sleeping old lady and seeing her living in such terrible conditions quickly turns into a heartwarming moment in which the three of them talk about each other's lives.
What happened was, I came here to help somebody.
Okay.
And this is only for a week I'm coming.
Yeah.
And that was 1993.
Oh god.
Wow, so you've been here nearly 30 years.
Disturbingly, Jane mentioned she's been living in the abandoned farmhouse for 30 years, and even though Chris and Meg offer to help her, bring her food, and buy her clean clothes and sheets, she seems hesitant to accept anything from them, claiming that she's fine living the way she does. She mentions that even though it's not her house, the men who work at the farmhouse know she's there and they bring her food and water every day.
Wow.
In a touching moment at the end, the couple agrees with Jane to visit her again soon. This would have been a happy ending to the story, but Chris and Meg included a caption at the end of the video that cast the situation in a more disturbing light. The caption reads, "I did a lot of research to try and find the name of the farm and whom it was owned by. Luckily, I got the information needed, and I even got a message from someone who knew the farmer who farms there." Chris goes on to explain that the man who reached out to him also knew that Jane was living there, and that the farmer also lives in the farmhouse with her. According to the man, Jane is very well cared for, but she chooses to live in those terrible conditions anyway. The man also mentioned that Jane's husband is up there constantly to make sure she's okay, but she doesn't accept his help very easily, or anyone's help for that matter. It's worth mentioning that Jane might not have been completely truthful about her situation to Chris and Meg. During their conversation, she mentioned that she didn't have anyone to care for her except for the farmer.
Yeah,
but the man who knew the farmer told Chris that she also has a brother who tries to take care of her. Not entirely convinced by what the man told him, Chris continued digging for information.
Hold on. Her brother, didn't she just say she had no family to take her in? Now I'm confused. Does she not have any family to take her in? Does she have a brother? I'm absolutely confused right now. That makes no sense whatsoever. Makes no sense whatsoever.
And found that the farm was not on any land registry records, but there was another property to Jane's name that she owned between 1986 and 2015. After visiting the other property, Chris mentioned that it was as unkempt and beat up as the farmhouse itself. Having heard two different versions of the story from the man who contacted him and from Jane herself, he decided to contact Adult Social Services. This is the email he received from them. "Good morning, thank you for your email. I can confirm that Adult Social Care are aware of this lady, however, I'm not able to provide you with any further details. We appreciate your input and the information you have provided, and thank you for raising your concerns with us." Chris then told the man who contacted him to tell Jane that he and Meg would be happy to go back and visit her if she wanted them to. After this, there were no further updates on the old woman, and we'll likely never know what became of her. The only thing we know for sure is that if someone else decides to explore the abandoned farmhouse in the future,
I can't believe I
they'll
actually
likely run into
called
the
that.
same situation as Chris and Meg.
That's kind of
Sadly,
crazy.
this type of situation is much more common than many people realize. With rising prices and the overall state of the global economy, a large part of the elderly population is being forgotten. Hopefully, Jane can accept some help from her family members and live out the rest of her days in much better and healthier conditions than the one she was in when the video was up.
I think I would actually pass away if
Robert Fulton
if this happened to
Elementary
me.
is an
Like,
abandoned school
she
in a
just goes,
pretty
"What are you
rough
doing?"
neighborhood of
I'd
Cleveland, Ohio.
die.
The building
I would
is
lay down and
92 years
die.
old and has been abandoned for over 13 years. After several complaints from nearby residents who mentioned that the abandoned building was an eyesore, a potential crime hotspot, and that it was lowering the value of their properties, the mayor
we're
of
in
Cleveland
Cleveland
announced
again.
plans to turn the rundown old building into a high-quality, mixed-income housing unit for the community.
Germantown?
Although the idea is still in the planning stages and the city needs more funding to complete the project, the plan is for the renovations to begin by the end of 2024. For now, Robert Fulton Elementary remains one of the creepiest abandoned schools in the country.
This looks like the school from Phasmo. Oh Oh my god.
May of 2023, Chris Hill, again from the YouTube
Not
channel Urbex
again!
Hill, uploaded a video in which he made a second visit to the boarded-up, abandoned elementary school.
Not this
The
fucking
first video he
guy.
made of the school was back in 2022. During his first visit, he heard strange humming, chanting, creaking, and banging noises coming from different rooms. This was part of the description in the first video. Most sections of the building are
I'm sure
falling
Phasma takes a
apart,
lot of
and the
its
water and
inspiration
elements have
from
done
real stuff. It's
irreversible
easier than
damage to
making
the
stuff up.
structure.
Yeah, probably.
I would not recommend
I see.
anyone explore this school. You risk getting robbed or worse. With
Damn.
that being said, I heard weird noises and other various things during my exploration. After these incidents, the vast majority of people would have been too terrified to even think of going back. But 2 years later, Chris decided to make a second visit to the school alone at 1 a.m.
Why? Why would you? Oh my god. Why?
2 years later, Chris recommended
I see.
anyone explore this school. You risk getting robbed or worse. With
Damn.
that being said, I heard weird noises and other various things during my exploration. After these incidents, the vast majority of people would have been too terrified to even think of going back. But 2 years later, Chris decided to make a second visit to the school alone at 1 a.m.
Why? Why would you? Oh my god. Why? Like you couldn't have been like, you weren't comfortable with like 10 p.m. No, you had to go at 1 a.m.
The decay is crazy in here.
From the very beginning of the footage, it's clear that Robert Fulton Elementary belongs in a different category of abandoned buildings than most others. What stands out the most about the building is the fact that just over a decade ago, children were learning in those classrooms, running and playing in the halls, and now it looks more like something out of a horror movie than a school.
This
The
happens in a
eeriness of the location,
decade, bro.
the pitch darkness, and the extreme state of decay of the building all contribute to the school's incredibly creepy atmosphere, and not a lot of people would dare go in there at night, much less alone. For a building that has only been abandoned for 13 years, Robert Fulton Elementary is in a much worse state than other buildings that have been vacant for much longer.
Nah, this is a normal school. Mine looks like this too. You're currently going to elementary school still, Red? I guess that tracks.
But Chris doesn't seem to mind as he captures footage of the dark corridors with peeling walls and random debris lying all
Sounds
over the
about
floor.
right.
As he ventures deeper into the school, Chris starts hearing strange noises.
If buildings aren't
but
maintained,
nobody
they fall
seems to
apart
be
quick.
around, and he
Damn, I
continues
didn't
his
think
exploration in
this
the
quick,
chilling
though.
silence.
Shit.
The underlying structure in some of the rooms on the upper floors seems extremely unstable, but Chris shows his expertise in urban exploration by avoiding the surfaces that crack under his feet. After about 15 minutes of exploring the top floors, Chris goes down into the basement, which is arguably the most deteriorated part of the school.
That's crazy to make a typo, try and fix the typo, and still spell it wrong. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi, Bryce.
As he explores the dark rooms, he finds some indications that other people could be living there. Interestingly, he also finds what appears to be a boiler room that's been flooded with water.
Oh god. You need to be an expert to not step on stuff that's coming apart under your feet. Jamie, would you be so kind and time me out for 3 seconds?
At around the 30-minute mark, a loud banging noise can be heard coming from one of the rooms, and it becomes very clear that Chris is not alone. As he steps into one of the classrooms, he finds a
Don't explore alone.
which reads, "Don't explore alone," as well as a paper sign on the door that reads, "Keep out." Despite the clear warnings, he goes inside, only to find
Because why
more
not?
signs that
Why
somebody's
wouldn't
living there.
he?
This is where Chris's visit to Robert Fulton Elementary takes a very chilling turn.
Is that a bottle of piss? No. No. No, don't be what I think it is. my god.
Fearing for his life after hearing the blood-curdling scream, he sprints out of the building to safety, hoping that the man wasn't following him. If you look closely at the footage, you can see the outline of the screaming man when Chris peels back the curtain to his room. Upon reviewing the footage later that night, he found something else even more unsettling.
No.
When he first walked into the building, his camera caught something that he didn't notice at the time. In the distance, a man's shadow can be seen walking into one of the rooms. It's not clear where the man went after that, but based on the strange noises Chris heard throughout his visit, it's very likely that the man was watching him all along. Although the scream was terrifying to hear, and we can only imagine what Chris must have felt at that moment,
I mean, like,
it's worth mentioning.
As scary as it was for this guy who found him, I can't imagine how scary it would be to think you're alone somewhere and have someone just pop out like that.
Was probably the man's home, and from the squatter's perspective, it was probably just as terrifying to see a random man pull back the curtain into his room.
I like this guy.
These encounters can often get violent very quickly, but thankfully Chris once again made it out safely. He hasn't uploaded new footage.
I always thought it would be fun to do this to an abandoned building as long as no one gets hurt. Yeah.
This footage was uploaded in October 2019.
Wait, actually, no, I don't agree with arson.
Derek, a tour guide from San Bernardino, California.
Is this a fucking air horn because you don't have anything to honk with? That's funny. Is this a penis?
One day, as he was riding his motorcycle on the highway in California, he noticed an abandoned house sitting on top of a hill and decided to take a look inside. From the very beginning of the footage, it becomes clear that somebody has already been there, and that it probably wasn't the original owners of the house. Unlike many abandoned buildings, you can tell this house used to be beautiful before it was vacated, but that doesn't make it any less creepy to visit, even in the middle of the day.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
Heebie-jeebies, dude.
Heebie-jeebies.
Dude, that dark room. I kept feeling something was gonna jump out at me.
Don't say that. Ooh, don't go down there. No, don't do that. Ooh,
I think I hear something.
That's me. Yeah. He's pissing himself.
Derek goes down to explore one of the rooms on the bottom floor, and this is where he hears a disturbing thud. Terrified, he makes a run for it and even trips and falls on his way out, but eventually he gets back on his motorcycle and flees the location. As per one of the most popular theories proposed by viewers, the noise was probably made by a homeless person who was trying to warn Derek to get out of his home. Although squatters don't spend all their time lurking in the shadows, it's common for them to use the darkness as a tool when someone comes into the building unannounced. It's a basic rule of urban exploration that if you hear a loud noise upon entering a room, you should probably leave. Sometimes squatters make a noise as a first and final warning to drive visitors away respectfully. If Derek had pushed forward, he may have been attacked by whoever was hiding in the darkness.
The dark room.
It's a natural impulse to call out and announce your presence in these kinds of situations, but squatters will very rarely answer these calls in a normal way. Nobody likes to be seen living in those conditions, and more often than not, the response will be rather aggressive and sometimes even violent.
I think I would be pretty chill
in this
about
case,
it.
Derek was able to get away from the potentially dangerous situation just in time.
Like if I were in that situation and an urban explorer came up, I'd be like, "Hey, bro, what's up? Can I borrow $1?"
The small community south of Port Elgin known as North Bruce. To the locals, however, it's known as the Devil's Elbow. According to John, the urban explorer
The
who uploaded
Devil's
this video,
Elbow.
the reason for the name was that there was once an occult high priest who lived in the mansion at a cul-de-sac, in which the townspeople used to think there was paranormal activity due to the occult rituals the priest used to perform in his home. The mansion has since been abandoned, and as of today, nobody wants to buy it or live in it due to its chilling atmosphere and sketchy past. According to John, some renovations have been made sporadically since the house was vacated, but as of the video's upload, the house was still abandoned. In 2019,
if someone is currently renovating the house, why would you still go into it? Knowing that this is somebody's owned property. Like, you're stupid.
John set out to explore the
You
Aquila
have
mansion
to be.
alone at night, but things didn't go exactly as he planned. In comparison to other abandoned buildings, the mansion seems to be in relatively good shape, except for the garage, which has clearly seen better days.
Literally just trespassing.
About 5 minutes into the exploration, John starts to hear strange noises upstairs, but they seem to quiet down as soon as he climbs the set of stairs.
Okay, guys, I think.
But also, it is very popular for squatters to be in recently renovated areas or houses.
And I mean this, I really hope that it's paranormal. Not someone freaking in here.
Please. Who are you shushing? Aren't you by yourself?
Freaking somebody down there, dude. Come on, quit messing with me. I'm just trying to freaking.
Please be a ghost. Please be a ghost. Please be a ghost.
There's something else in here. As I've got myself in a bad situation. Oh, jeez.
He dead ass, like, he sounds like he's a streamer. Like, shh, chat, shush, stop spamming emotes. Like, bro, who are you talking to? You're alone.
Disturbingly, as he walks around upstairs, the noises can be heard again, even louder this time, leading John to think that perhaps someone else is in there messing with him. Although he mentions loudly to whoever is in there with him that his only intention is to explore and that he doesn't want to bother anyone, whoever was making the noise doesn't respond and continues hiding. The noises stop for a couple minutes, but then something terrifying happens.
No. Ah!
Hello? Is there somebody here?
Well, yes.
I'm not here to bother.
Is that a
or rob anything. I
person?
was just here exploring. I thought it was a band.
Oh my god.
Disturbingly, a man's voice can be heard screaming, "I'm gonna kill you," and before catching a glimpse of who it is, John runs out of the mansion immediately and doesn't look back until he's a safe distance away from the building. It's unknown who was in the house or how long they had been watching him, or even if they had bad intentions or were just messing with him. According to several viewers, it's very unlikely that the other person in the house was another explorer. In the urban exploration community, people usually help each other out, and there's a sort of code that every explorer sticks to in order to help keep creepy locations as safe to visit as possible. If the other person in the house was another explorer, making noises in an abandoned house and screaming, "I'm going to kill you," would obviously be very out of the ordinary. That leaves the question of who could have screamed at John. It's more than likely that it was just a homeless person who didn't want any visitors, but because John ran out before he could see anyone, this much will probably remain unknown forever.
I would hope so. Yeah. Yeah. I think that one should, stay on. Yeah.
Next one is from Mia.
Welcome. Are you ready for a new chilling scares video, actually? It's 6 most disturbing abandoned building encounters caught on camera. And we're going to watch out for some special graffiti. If you know what I mean. If you see it, you have to scream. You have to scream PP on set. P, the letters. P. Did you see it? Did you see it? Let's go!
Jared Coker Urbex is a small YouTube channel where the uploader posts raw footage of his explorations of abandoned locations all over the US. Since 2020, Jared has uploaded over 200 videos of some pretty cool Urbex footage.
Let's go.
In March 2022, Jared uploaded a video where he explored an abandoned dog treat manufacturing factory in Wichita, Kansas. For the first few minutes of the video, the exploration
I
is
love this
pretty
dude,
uneventful,
really?
and except for the usual couple of strange
I think
thuds
I've
and
seen him
bangs
for
that
the
can be
first
heard
time right
nearby,
now.
it seems like Jared's alone. Even though it's relatively common for homeless people to hide out in abandoned buildings, it doesn't seem like anyone was squatting in the factory that day. After exploring the multiple
How would you
floors
know,
of the
though?
building in detail, Jared looks out the
could be
window
hiding.
and sees a red car pulling up to the factory and start making its way through the gates.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Welcome.
gonna go around where I can't see him.
Uh-oh.
I really do gotta get out of here now. I don't like that.
After it becomes obvious that the man in the red car has plans to enter the factory, Jared does the only reasonable thing in a situation like that and tries to find a way out of the building without being noticed. Unfortunately, the car goes around the building and out of his field of vision, which means that by the time the car is parked in front of the factory, the man could be anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh God.
I'd be crying.
Someone's right out there.
I'd be not happy.
What do I do?
Get out! Is there a way to get out? What if he has a gun?
The man can be seen walking through the woods toward the front entrance.
What if he has a gun?
To make matters much worse, it appears as though the man has something in his hands, and from a distance, it's impossible to tell whether it's something as simple as a flashlight or a potential weapon.
Bro.
Oh my God. Was that a gunshot? I think it was. He had something in his hand too. It must have been a gun.
Why is he still there? Is there no way out?
Over the next few minutes, Jared does his best
Is there
to find
no
a
way
way out
out?
undetected, which is much easier said than done when you have no idea where a potentially armed man who probably knows the layout of the building much better than you do is hiding. And just when it seemed like Jared was going to make it out undetected, this happens.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's just me. You scared me to death.
Okay, get over there now.
What?
Sit down. Give your handcuffs.
Huh?
Put them on. Got it?
Is that allowed?
Okay.
Either I can put them on or you can put them on. Take your pick.
I've never put on handcuffs before.
Just put them on each side of you. How's that?
Is that allowed?
That way you can carry them in front, okay?
What's gonna happen?
What's going to happen is the police is going to come and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal.
Are you allowed to hold people in America? You can detain someone? Because we're not allowed to detain people. Citizen arrest is allowed, but under certain considerations. Citizen arrest, we're not allowed to detain people over here. Like, if I worked in sales before, right? And even if I knew that someone stole something, I was not allowed to grab them physically, or to lock them somewhere, or to detain them in any way, because then I would have, like, that would have been against the law to detain another person, like another citizen, like that. We cannot do that. We have to literally just call the police, and if they are gone, they are gone. Like, until the cops arrive. Oh, you're not allowed to do that over here. I was literally told when working there that I'm not allowed to hold them. I'm not allowed to, like, lock the door. I'm not allowed to, like, detain them in any way. So it's so weird to me that, like, that people can just detain another person. You know? It opens up you up to a lot of potential trouble. Oh. Can say you're under arrest or try to act like a cop. But wait until later, I can see why you just want to leave. Where work, I can do nothing if someone steals. Yeah, you cannot just, like, there was the same over here. You cannot just grab them and hold them or something like that. You cannot lock the door. You cannot, like, that would be, like, taking their, like, you know, it's crazy.
Criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days. It's a lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
Why does he have a gun though?
Yeah.
Like, that's a shotgun or a rifle? That's like a long gun. Why is it such a big gun? Why? It's a shotgun? Why the fuck does he have a shotgun? Why a shotgun? Like, that's so extra.
Shoot at it.
Shoot it. See people, I shoot at them. If they run, you shoot. There you go.
If they run, you shoot? That's not... Isn't that for self-protection or not if they run? If they run, they're literally, like, fleeing and scared and, like... You're not supposed to shoot... What? That's very illegal, yes, literally illegal. Like, isn't it just for self-protection? He's doing with the shotgun is like.
Be cool, nothing will happen, okay?
Alright.
That doesn't make any sense. That one is very much a crime.
It's alright.
Only allowed for self-defense.
Don't you see? Something says a use of deadly force. What do you think that is?
That's not legal. Like, if you write it in graffiti on your walls, it doesn't mean you're allowed to just shoot someone. Like, that doesn't seem like this doesn't seem like any regulations that are allowed. That doesn't seem legal at all. What the?
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
No, it's just me.
Okay, if I see somebody, I'm gonna end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay. I just don't want, you know, they say wait, they scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
He just said that.
I'm sorry.
He just said that.
The man, who appears to be an armed vigilante of some sort, pops out of the bushes just as Jared is about to leave and holds him hostage. even
Thankfully, he filmed all of that. I would have sold that to
During the
police.
exchange, it's hard to tell if the man is in his right mind, which makes the fact that he's carrying a fully equipped assault rifle that much more disturbing.
It's a rifle, guys. It's a rifle. It's not a
His right
shotgun.
mind, which makes the fact
Look
that
at the
he's carrying
shape.
a fully
Wait.
equipped assault rifle that much
Look at
more
the shape.
disturbing.
What is this? Is not a shotgun barrel. This is way too slim. That's a shotgun, really? This is so slim for a shotgun barrel, though. Has a stock, so not a shotgun, right? Has a pump and all? Really? I'm so confused now. Looks like a shotgun. Okay, why are we? Okay, who really has a clue about guns here? Because I'm not. I thought shotguns have like a little bit more of a broader barrel over here because this looks very slim. I don't know, I just thought they were a little thicker, you know? I don't think we
At
can
one
see the whole thing. This is like
point
all
in the
we see. Like, there's...
Equipped assault rifle that much more disturbing. At one point in the conversation,
This is all we get, pretty much. Yeah, it's 2 little pixels. 2 little pixels. I don't care about guns, man.
and at that point, Jared doesn't
I
really
don't
have a
care.
choice.
What we're gonna do is we'll throw your camera and your bag in the trunk, okay?
Guns suck.
Gun in there too. All right. We'll get in
I'm too European for that shit.
here. Set everything out. Police will come. They'll ask you for your driver's license. And they'll give you a little ticket.
He's running around with a gun like that, though, threatening to shoot people just because they would get a ticket then. Like what? That's a little extreme for an offense that just gives you a ticket, right? I've seen some of your videos on YouTube. Welcome. Like, if it's an offense that only gives you a freaking ticket, why is there someone with a gun? If it's a rifle, you cannot use it as a self-defense weapon. If it's a shotgun, it can be used as a self-defense weapon. Oh, welcome. Still, he said... That guy said, if they run, I shoot. That's not self-defense. If they run, I shoot is not self-defense.
Although Jared didn't record the part where he got into the car out of fear that the man would freak out if he realized he was being recorded, the YouTuber later explained that the cops took an hour and a half to get there. Disturbingly, when the cops
That's
finally
crazy.
arrived and while they were all talking, they saw 2 kids go up to the factory the same way Jared had, at which point the man looked the cops dead in the eye and said that if he saw the kids inside the factory, he was going to shoot them. Unfortunately, that's exactly what happened. As Jared was being
What? What? Wait, what?
taken to the police station for trespassing, the cops got a report that 2 kids had been shot at the factory. Thankfully, it turned out that the man was bluffing with his weapon, which was only loaded with non-lethal pellets. But still, the kids had to be taken to the hospital to be treated for their wounds. During the investigation, the man was identified as 62-year-old Ken Thomas, and even after shooting at the two kids, he was only sentenced to 2 years probation.
Holy
Since
psycho!
that day,
Oh my
Jared hasn't
god.
gone back to the abandoned factory again.
This is awful. This is
In
awful. He's living
2019, a group-
like, even if the pellets are not deadly, he's living like this weird, like, murder fantasy. Like, he's trying to be this tough guy living this thing where he's like, I'm protecting this place, I'm shooting people that are investigating this place. And like, he's living this weird lab fantasy, crazy person life.
A group of 5 real
What the
estate
frick?
investors walked into a distressed property in the Angora neighborhood of southwest Philadelphia.
Like, it just has to hit you in the wrong spot and it can still be deadly. Like, it's just, you let it go through your eye or something, it can still end up being deadly. It's so bad. I'm protecting the empty abandoned factory. I'm so cool, right? He's so cool for that. Oh my god.
The visit to the distressed house started out pretty ordinarily, but a few minutes in, just as one of the investors was about to walk up the staircase leading to the second floor, they noticed something extremely disturbing.
What is it? Please, not a squaw.
Look. Wire.
Oh.
It goes up.
Look at the nail
with a
over
knife
there.
system.
Oh my god.
Dude, that killed somebody,
Look
bro.
what is there, the knife. Right there, right there. You see the wire?
You don't see the knife up there?
Right here.
That's so bad.
Over here. It's going right to your heart.
It's on a crutch with a knife.
How'd you catch that?
Based on what the investors are saying, they're
Laying traps is also very illegal? That's so insane. Like, if you lay a trap like that, aren't you thinking, like, in that moment, aren't you like, this could kill someone? Like, don't you stop yourself in that moment when you realize that could kill someone?
there appears to be some sort of booby trap system built into the staircase.
What the
Had
frick?
any of them followed through with walking up the staircase, a seemingly
Yeah,
innocent
if the
house
person didn't
walkthrough
see
could have
that
turned bad
before.
very quickly. After analyzing the booby trap for a few minutes, they decided to activate it to see what would have happened to the investor if he had continued climbing the flight of stairs.
Alright, here you got it.
Yeah.
You send this.
Where are you tripping? Stop at the
Yeah.
bottom. What's that?
You think?
Yeah.
What is it?
At the step.
Oh!
This is so bad.
Yo, that straight up killed you right in the head.
Look at it.
Yo, that's right.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
What kind?
Look at it.
This is
At the step.
That's smart. That is very smart.
Oh!
this is so bad.
Yo, that
That is
This is
Oh!
Stop at the
Yeah.
bottom. What's that?
You think?
Yeah.
What is it?
At the step.
Oh!
this is so bad.
Yo, that straight up killed you right in the head.
Look at it.
Yo, that's right.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
What come?
Yo, that would have got you right in your.
This is so insane.
Yo, you gotta send this video.
Disturbingly, the knife comes down right at the level of the investor's
That's
neck
so
as soon as the wire
insane.
is activated.
Why would you make
It's hard
something?
to
like-
You need to stop more. You need to step over.
What come?
Oh!
This is so bad.
Yo, that straight up killed you right in the head.
Look at it.
Yo, that's right.
No, hold on. You need to stop more. You need to step over.
What come?
Yo, that would have got you right in your.
This is so insane.
Yo, you gotta send this video.
Disturbingly, the knife comes down right at the level of the investor's
That's
neck
so
as soon as the wire
insane.
is activated.
Why would you make
It's hard
something?
to
like-
imagine
oh my
what kind of
God.
psychopath would booby trap a house like that, knowing that whoever walked up that flight of stairs probably wouldn't live to tell the tale.
That's
Even
so
though the
bad.
trap was built in a very do-it-yourself kind of way with a rusted knife, some duct tape, some wire, and a crutch, the speed at which the knife was designed to come down right at neck level obviously means that whoever
Yeah,
built
I
it
would
wasn't
not
playing
like.
around
I
and
would
meant to
get
do
out
some
of there.
serious
This is so dangerous.
In the interview with NBC, the investor
Booby traps are
reported the
very
whole
much
thing,
illegal,
mentioned that he was used to finding
rightfully
some pretty
so.
strange things in the distressed houses.
This is
he
not a
owned.
fucking movie.
But even though he was no stranger to abandoned dogs, homeless people squatting, and drug houses with bags
That's
and
insane.
scales, he had never been this
So
close to losing
people
his
will
life,
live.
much less to
I
a
guess
booby
I'm
trap
lucky
house.
then.
Shockingly, even after what happened, the investors still went
I
on
guess
to
I'm
explore the
lucky.
rest of the house, buy it, and renovate it. Fortunately, they didn't run into any more traps along the way.
Good. One was bad enough.
Finders Beepers History Seekers is a YouTube channel where urban
The name is so cute. Welcome. Wait, the name is so cute. Well, I like that name.
explorers Matt and Andy document their visits to hundreds of abandoned locations around the world.
Wow.
What's funny about this channel is they always bring their dog Bear with them on their explorations.
Oh my
setting
god,
him
I
up
love
with
this
his own
channel.
GoPro camera
I love this channel. They have a dog with a GoPro and they have a nice name and I like them. Wait, that's so cute.
to capture
A
footage they
narrated
might
channel
otherwise
for
miss.
real.
In March 2023, they uploaded footage of their visit to an abandoned
Doggo,
house in the
yeah.
UK. Throughout their first few minutes of their exploration, Matt and Andy come across all kinds of old history books, kitchen utensils,
Wow.
and other abandoned objects, but for the most part, nothing too
I need to check their channel out. They
About
seem so
25
cute.
minutes into the visit, as Matt and Andy are sorting through dozens of history books lying around the house, this happens.
And then why has that got a lock on it there for a bathroom cabinet? That makes no sense at all. Someone has definitely just run down those stairs.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Hello?
Hope the doggo's okay.
Hello?
I'm so
Hello?
worried for the doggo.
We're not secure. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to hurt you. We're urban explorers.
Like the moment there's a doggo involved, I have a new, like a new surge of worry for them. Like now it's not just worry for the people. Welcome. It's also worry for the doggo.
Just having a look round.
Heart rate went up. If I was wearing a heart rate monitor, it would go up right now. I'll wear it again next time.
That was definitely somebody running down the stairs. 100% that was someone running down the stairs.
Pretty much as soon
crazy.
as they go up to the second floor bedroom, they
Protective
feel it
friends
sounds like
activate.
efforts, they weren't able to find whoever it was. That's when they decided to review the GoPro footage on their dog Bear to see if it showed anything.
Yeah.
And a bit before they heard footsteps running down the stairs, his camera caught this. He continued exploring the house for another 20 minutes, and they confessed to feeling pretty on edge after leaving.
Holy shit.
To this day, they still don't know who was hiding under the bed.
That's crazy.
It's
Damn, what
pretty-
show is this? It's a really fun channel. I just learned about them in this video. They have a really fun name. Wait, what are they called again? Finders Beepers History Seekers. And they go urban exploring with their doggo having a GoPro on his back. And it's so cute. I really like this. I really, really like this. I'm actually
House for another 20 minutes.
really
and they
excited
confessed
about it. I
feeling
need to
pretty
check
on
them
edge after
out.
leaving. To this day, they still don't know who was hiding under the bed. It's pretty likely that the guy
Yeah,
under the
you
bed
better
was
check
just
them
a
out,
squatter who
guys.
was
They
probably
seem
more
really
scared of
fun.
them and left the house in a hurry to get some privacy.
Welcome.
But still, it must have been incredibly chilling to review the footage and realize they
That's
were
so
never
cool.
alone. Exploration
I'm happy
Unknown
the
is a
doggo
YouTube
was
channel
okay.
owned by a guy named John who's uploaded countless and realized they
That's
were
so
never
cool.
alone. Exploration
I'm happy
Unknown
the
is a
doggo
YouTube
was
channel
okay.
owned by a guy named John who's uploaded countless videos of his urban explorations
Welcome.
since 2016. In March 2019, John and another YouTuber explored an abandoned house where a woman had reportedly
It's up to
taken
them
her
ASAP.
life years
I
after
will.
the death of her child. Just a few minutes into the video, it becomes pretty clear that the structure of the building is extremely unstable.
That floor is gone right there. That's a deep drop. These floors are not very.
I'll be so scared to crash through the floor.
Yeah. You guys check out that fireplace.
If that falls, dude, I don't know what it's gonna do.
Oh my
to the
god,
rest of the
that's
house.
so bad.
Yeah, I know, because that's a load-bearing wall out there.
That's gonna be a lot of weight to hit this floor.
Oh my god, why are you still in there?
I'm really nervous about that right there.
Yeah, well.
Look at the ceiling.
Get out of here before that happens.
Oh my god.
When it comes to urbex, a lot of people will talk about the risks of running into a hostile squatter, a rabid stray dog, or the cops. But one of the biggest risks when exploring unstable structures like these is falling through the floor or having the entire building collapse on you, leaving you trapped
That's
under
really
tons
scary,
and
yeah.
tons of rubble.
That's like the
Before John and
scariest.
Tim even get the chance to explore the rest of the house, something pretty scary that serves as a reminder of the dangers of urban exploration happens to John.
No.
Alright, guys, I think we've decided to chance it. What do you
No,
think, Tim?
no, no,
Think
no.
We talked about it.
It hasn't moved anymore.
Let's just stay away from that area.
Don't
Let's
do
go back
anything
here to the
bad.
room
No.
where the wife.
No, no,
You
no,
fell
no.
through the floor, did you?
No, but it cracked a little.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
Yeah, don't. Get out of there. Oh, this is bad. Why are you still in there?
Yeah. Well, I just fell through the floor. Ow.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
Yeah, don't. Get out of there. Oh, this is. Get out of. Yeah, don't.
Man, there's a crib in here. Oh shoot.
Yeah, don't. Get out of there. Oh, this is bad. Why are you still in there?
Yeah. Well, I just fell through the floor. Ow.
You alright, man?
Oh,
We need to go.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, get out of
By
there.
the time John realized the floor was cracking,
Holy
it was already
shit.
too late. Luckily, he was able to shift all his weight onto his other leg before he fell entirely through. Otherwise, he would have
Holy.
plummeted at
Why did
least
they
10
even
feet into the
keep
basement.
being there?
Obviously, after that close call, the pair of explorers decided to
I
call
hope
it
he didn't
night
get a
and carefully
scratch or
treaded their way out of
anything
the
that gets
house and back to the
infected,
car.
man.
Since that incident,
There's so
John
much
has
dirt
continued to
there.
upload videos pretty frequently to his channel, but he hasn't gone back to that house since.
Well, yeah, good. You shouldn't.
TP Urbex is a channel dedicated 100% to urban exploration.
Welcome.
And even though it's only been active for a little over a year, it's already grown to over 350,000
Wow.
subscribers. In January 2024,
Respect.
a video was uploaded to the channel featuring two young urban explorers visiting an abandoned high school. From my research, the school that was featured in the video was William A. Wirt High School in Gary, Indiana, located less than a mile from Lake Michigan. Even though the abandoned building is in absolutely terrible condition in the footage,
Welcome.
it's still clear that back in the day it was probably a nice school. Out of the entire school, the auditorium seems to be in the best condition, with the bright red seats serving as a nostalgic
That's so
reminder of what the school
uncanny.
used to look like before it was
Places like
closed.
this.
As the teens are walking
Fucking
through the
love it.
aisles, they catch a glimpse of a man holding a metal pipe staring them down near the auditorium entrance.
What?
Looks like some kids got in here and were throwing some stuff from the balcony area.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, man? You want us to get out of here? Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave, all right? Come on.
Oh my god.
Just get out of anywhere. This door right here. You sure?
Bro, why do people always threaten with violence though? Why do they have to stand there with them freaking metal pipe
The
and
man
threaten?
with the pipe started chasing them out of the building, but stopped when they got outside. It's pretty disturbing how the guy never even speaks to the teenagers. He
Bro.
just starts chasing them with a metal pipe that he
That's
probably planned to
scary.
use as a makeshift weapon. When this kind of stuff happens, you really have to put yourself in the shoes of everyone involved. I mean, the guy who chased them out, like usual, was probably a homeless guy who had been squatting at the school for a while.
But could
Through
you
his
not?
eyes, the abandoned, decrepit building is
They
his
hate
home.
unwanted visitors, but do you not still could like communicate like, hey, I'm currently kind of living in here. I don't know, maybe if you could leave or something. Like, usually the urban explorers, they're very understanding and they can just, you know, they always offer to go.
Can you please leave?
whenever they see someone, they're like, I can go. Like, in every freaking video. Welcome. So I think you could actually talk it out, you
How
know?
the fuck did I get pinned?
Right? You could probably welcome. If it's just humans meeting each other, you could probably, you know, talk it out. I don't know.
And having two teenagers come in unannounced to disturb your peace when you have nowhere else to go must be pretty irritating.
I get it. I would be
But for
irritated
the
too, but
explorers who just want to have some fun in an old building,
I just-
getting chased out by someone who's armed and probably not in their right mind is also a terrifying experience.
I just couldn't, you know. I just
In
don't.
September 2020, John and Tim from Exploration
I'm just a
Unknown
sensitive
uploaded a video where
little
they
bit.
documented their visit to an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods. From the very start of the visit, some red flags came up that John and Tim should probably have taken as invitations to leave.
Where are we?
No, it's lagging. It's lagging.
It's supposed to be public land.
This is private property, bro.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property. 'Cause I know this over here should be like public land.
After seeing the sign, it's unclear if the two explorers are on a private or a public road. But a couple of minutes later,
I literally turned my head around so I could read it because I'm so stupid.
after following the directions they were given,
God damn
they
it.
got their answer.
Hi, welcome in.
I saw something behind you.
Sign is a little drunk.
Kill your light, Dookie.
Welcome. Dookie. Kill your light, Dookie.
Dude, they were waiting.
What is it with people owning like private property, like in the middle of a forest or like an abandoned factory, and them actively, like even in the middle of the night, protecting it? Is that their hobby? Is that their passion? Is that something? Is that like everything they do in life?
Oh god, dude, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah, just protecting it.
You shut that engine off.
Their life is their land. They probably see you guys. They have the light turned on, like.
Hey, that thing you damn lights up there.
Oh god. Dude,
You get off my property.
He's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here.
What is it with these men protecting random places that have no, like there's... It's just a random place in a forest, a random freaking factory. What is it with those men protecting those random places, even in the freaking middle of the night?
Get out of here.
Like, shouldn't he be at home with his family or something? That is my tree! Like, what? Why are you not at home with your family?
Oh god, Tim, you okay? Tim, you okay? You okay? Get up, dude, come on, get up. Are you hit? Are you hit? Oh god, run, dude, run.
Why did you fall then? Wait, if... Family or something? Why are you not at home with your family?
Oh god, Tim, you okay? Tim, you okay? You okay? Get up, dude, come on, get up. Are you hit?
Family!
Oh god, Tim, you okay? Tim, you okay? Get up, dude, come on, get up. Are you hit? Are you hit? Oh god, run, dude, run.
Why did you fall then? Wait, if... Oh my god.
After getting out of his car, a man who we can reasonably
I hope it
assume
was
to
a
be the property owner
fake
points his
one.
gun at the uploader and his friend and tells them to get off his property.
Welcome. I hope
This
it was
is one of
fake.
those situations that you just never want to be in.
Brands
Because on the one
probably,
hand, If you
probably.
yell something out to try to calm the guy down, you signal your location to someone with a deadly weapon who may or may not be in his right mind. But on
Why
the
is
other
he
hand,
there?
If you don't signal your location, the property owner might feel threatened. As they were running out of the woods, the man shot at them, and initially it looked like Tim fell to the ground from being shot at. But it seems like he just tripped either by something on the ground or by being startled by the sound of the gunshot. Fortunately,
What?
Tim and John were able to get out of those woods unscathed, and they never went back again.
But why is the property owner there in the middle of the night? It just doesn't make any sense. Does he not have any hobbies or a family, or like does he not need to sleep? Like,
Really
what is it with those
John got
people
his intel
protecting
about the supposed
empty
abandoned home in the
places?
woods, but it was clearly faulty. And it's a good thing he was able to spot the guy in the car ahead of time. Otherwise, who knows if this video would have even been uploaded.
That's crazy. The trees are his family? What? Protecting his land is his hobby? That's so weird. Welcome. Like, that's such an aggressive hobby too. Like, do you shoot at everyone who's running away?
I'm gonna end it here because for some reason it's streamed. I don't know why, but I'm gonna end it later. Maybe. I got some stuff to do, but wow. So I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys later. Also, I'll be doing future collabs. Look for that. But yeah. I'll put the link to the channel where I'm gonna have my collabs at in the comments. So go ahead if you wanna check that out. Be my guest. Up to you if you want to. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna end it. Alright. See you guys.